Rabbi Chaim Shneur Nisenbaum is a Chabad representative in Paris, France. He was a university student in the early 1970s.
So Rabbi Azimov came to France, sent by the Rebbe, in 68, and he began to work with the students, with the Jewish students. At that time, we had more knowledge about Lubavitch, about Hasidism, and everybody wanted to go to the Rebbe. It was difficult at that time, because the ticket was very expensive from Paris. We were students without any money, and we wanted to come. When we were there, Tishu Lamed Dalet, the big surprise awaited us. It was on Simchas Torah. At the fifth HaKofer, Rabbi Azimov was called to take a Sefer Torah, and then the Rebbe talked to Rebbe Groner. And Rebbe Groner said, and he was shouting because it was crowded, of course, and it was very difficult to hear him, that all the Frenchies who are there, all the young people, in fact, who are there, are to go to the place of the HaKofer. And that the Rebbe said that even if he has no enough Sefer Torah for everyone, but everyone has to go to the HaKofers, and the HaKofers is for all the Frenchies. And the Rebbe came on the front of the bima where I was standing, and then face to the crowd. He started a nigun that nobody knew, and nobody could sing it. We heard it very difficultly, and we couldn't imagine that the Rebbe was singing something like the French national anthem, Marseillaise, like we call it. And I remember one of us, recognized it, and he said, "Le Rabbi est en train de chanter la Marseillaise. The Rebbe is singing the Marseillaise." Everybody told him, "Shh, shh, 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 please, be quiet, be calm down." But we were obliged to recognize it. So we started to sing the Marseillaise without the words. We didn't understand what the Rebbe was singing. So we started, yeah, like this. And it was a whole HaKofer. Well, very, not in this world, let's say. Afterward, we were the heroes of the night, because everybody wanted to know which new nigun it is, who we are, from where we are coming. One was the day of Simchas Torah, by the Farbrengen. The Rebbe asked all the Frenchies to come. The Rebbe said L'chaim to everyone, not a collective L'chaim, but mamash an individual L'chaim. And then he said a few words in French. It was very impressive. But it was in the middle of the Farbrengen, with several thousand people who don't understand, and the Rebbe speaks to 30 Brochim. And the Rebbe said, in French first, I'll translate. C'est pour faire la révolution en France, the exact words. I live with it from there. C'est pour faire la révolution en France contre le Yetzer Hara. It's to do revolution in France against the Yetzer Hara. And the Rebbe had, in English, as soon as possible. And he continues in French, et vous serez, and you will be, in Hebrew, zoche, still in Hebrew, lekabel pnei Mashiach tzidkenu, to greet Mashiach tzidkenu. And afterwards, he began the Marseillaise once again. But there was a problem. We didn't know the words. Because, it's Aderes Ve'emunah. Aderes Ve'emunah at that time was for us a small part of the tefillah. The Rebbe had, once again, a very big smile. And he asked the people in 770, give them Siddurim. And we had, every one of us got a Siddur, and we continued singing with the Rebbe all the words of the Aderet Ve'emunah. And from that time, Aderet Ve'emunah is mamash an anthem by us. Every Shabbos, all the Beis Chabad in France sing it. Because it's something, it's a gift the Rebbe gave us. Mamash to do the revolution in France.
Aderet Ve'emunah.